Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved with me, Lathrix. And today we're going to be doing a bit of scheming and a bit of big game hunting. While I've been off camera, I actually successfully killed my first ever Bronto with a raptor, and only the raptor. It turns out the raptor absolutely kicks its ass, and there's like no competition whatsoever. But we need to kill another one because I'm about to level up, and this will give me the level I need. Because, sir and sirettes, we're about to start making tranquilizing arrows, and I need two things. One, the level to do that, and two, some prime meat, because I'm going after a Carno. I want to try and tame a Carno, and that's going to end up with my death repeatedly. But I am told that prime meat is a lot better than regular meat, and I actually proved this by taming a little Dilo with it. So, without any further ado, let's kill this thing! I know, it's very mean. But sometimes you've just got... You know, it's the cycle of life, it's the food chain. I'm sorry, it's like... I think it's so bad because you're nipping at its ankles to kill it. I mean, that must be such a horrible way to die. It's not like me killing a Dilo or a Dodo or something, which is just essentially... You know, a couple of shots in the head with its mouth and it's done. This is like proper full-on painful experience. Okay, let's move away now. Last time was actually a lot faster than that. That was me screwing up a bit then. I kept getting away with the hits. You can basically dodge the attacks quite easily, and I wasn't. Okay, let's run away for a second. We just need our stamina back. We're not running away from the fight, we're just running away until we get stamina. Let's use the orbit camera to look back behind us. Woo! Okay, we're moving. If I set my gun on auto, you know what, I'm gonna jump off. Put on follow, change to arrows, attack the Bronto. Because now I'm doing DPS, and my raptor's actually not being constrained by stamina. There we go. Bronto's down. That was me screwing up. I applied that really badly. Well done, raptor. How close was to the level now, then? Ooh, that is very close. Making a few more narcotics will actually do that. I've made quite a few now. Oop. There we go. Come on, there we go. One prime meat. Let's just check if it's got anything. Nope, I had that before from the last Bronto. It's currently on my trike. Oh, 2 raw prime meat. Fantastic. Anything else of use? Just gonna give us more meat. Look how much meat this thing gives, by the way. Another prime meat. Fantastic. 3 of them now. There we are. That's a lot. Where's my? There we are. Well done, Lathrix. You brutal little hunter, you. Okay, so I'm going to give you all these because you'll spoil slower in your inventory. I'm only got 8 minutes then. Okay, we've not got much time. We've got to get back, level up, which is quite easy because all we need to do is make some more narcotics. You get 2 experience per make, so that'll be quite easy to do. Or just make anything, honestly. I'll just make some hats or something for 1 experience each. Doesn't really matter too much. So I'll be right back when we get back to our lovely house, and then we're going to start making... Wow, lag there, everything loaded in. I'm going to start making some tranquilizing arrows. Like I say, I'm about to level up anyway. Okay, and we are back. I've just leveled up, and here we are at our lovely narcotic station. So, let's level up and get ourselves... Oh, wait a second, I need to actually spend the point. Here's some health, because I'm about to try and tame something that's going to be biting me. The lovely trank arrow. So, I think it's just a stone arrow and a narcotic, and that will actually make the arrow, I believe. Where are my lovely arrows? And there we are. Yep, narcotic and stone arrows. Fantastic. So, access inventory. Let's get the narcotics into our inventory there. How many more arrows, regular arrows, can I make? Put that in the inventory there, make them... We're going to do quite a few. I think we need quite a few. We could try and capture a bird, but there's almost no need. There's no point until we can remake the saddle. We just won't be using them. Although it'll be very cool. Okay, craftables and narcotic arrows. Sorry, I mean tranquilizing arrows. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what am I missing for the regulars? I need some more fibre. Okay, that's... At least it's nice and easy to get. I currently also need to repair my bow. I made sure to break it before we go into the fight, so I can actually repair it and so it's at full health. The last thing I want is that happening. Is that happening during the fight with our bow. There we are. I'm guessing I need some more fibre. I didn't have much fibre then, and I was using the fibre to make the arrows, so... Come on, give me some fibre. The prime meat's going to run out. I think it might have been best to knock out the thing and then get the food, because how how fast it starts to rot. Okay, I'm guessing now down to flint for the arrows. I'm assuming that's the problem. No, it's not. So what's the problem then? Fiber! Oh, it's always fiber. Oh, annoying. Question I've got is, how do you arm the bow with different kinds of weaponry? That's my question. Because right now it's got a regular arrow in it, I think. So what I'll do is, I'll quickly make some more narcos. Tranks. Then I'll fire the last stone arrow. Floop. Okay, so how do you actually load it then with the better arrows? So, tranquilizing arrows. Aha! Okay, so I have to manually actually activate it. Okay, I've got 21 of the things. That's got to be enough, and honestly, we haven't got time to risk it now. Let's go. Let's try and find a Carno, and if we can't find a Carno, we'll take down a Stegodon, or... well, we definitely haven't got enough to take out a Brontosaurus, as much as I'd love one as a pet. Or we'll try and capture one of these birds. I think the way to do it is you shoot them a few times, let them fly off for a bit, and then they simply fall out the sky, and you hope they don't die. Or so I've been told. We're a bit overburdened right now, not quite sure why. I'm guessing because we've got so much meat and stuff on us. So I'm going to lighten the load by eating some berries. Now, the last time I was down here, I saw 2 Carnos. I think it was in the last episode, in fact. They were just over yonder. I see a raptor. Not what I want to see, because that's going to end up fighting us and might kill us, because I don't want to waste the arrows. Okay, you stay here. Sorry, random bit of lag. Oof, wow. I think it's because it's loading something in there. I was going to say random bit of lag, so I skipped ahead. Well, I did skip ahead, but the lag's still here. Okay, stay as far away as possible from where we just saw the raptor and actually ready our bow. Because if a raptor does come at us, I'm probably going to end up just unloading the bow on the raptor, honestly. So it really laggy over here. I think I might be loading a cave or something. Cause that's really bad. Little Dilo there. Dilo over there. Where's the Carnosaur? Oh, sorry, it's not Carnosaur, is it? Okay, I'll call it Carno. Where is the Carno? Is my question. Couple of trikes. Maybe I should test out these arrows on something less fearsome first. Probably make more sense. Like, you know, a Dilo or a Dodo or a Para or a Dodo. Again. Dense forests. Well, at least we found a nice place to try and perch. Wow, would it be amazing if it was right like there now? You know, it was actually in like shot range. That'd be fantastic if I could shoot it from here. Damn. Oh, over there, raptor, damn. That trike's gonna deal with those quite handily. Lots of trikes. I mean, we could hunt for... I want to stay here now, though. This is such a good... What's that? Is that Para? Para. yeah, that's a Carno. That's definitely a Carno. Look at it, it's fearsome. Getting back up here is going to be a nightmare, though, and ideally I want... also, I can't see a thing, this darn tree. Hello, Para. You just scared me a little bit there. I thought he was a raptor. Knock out that tree so I actually see what I'm doing. We need a stone that's climbable from a weird direction and requires weird jumps to get up there, because that is much easier to hide on. Trike again! The trikes keep on making me think they're... oh, I just saw Carno get killed. Another raptor over there. Darn it, this area is fiercely scary. Raptor again. Oh, there's 5 raptors in view. I'm staying near the trikes because I know they'll aggro on it. Oh, that trike's gonna kick that thing. Oh, hello. Nice white, but it's right there. Might go after it. Is there any way to get up on this rock, perhaps? We're doing a bit of a hunting party, aren't we, today, sir and sir? It's a bit of a hunting party. Oh, wow, the trike lost. Carno, there. Okay, we just saw one. So we've got to get that thing's attention without getting the attention of everything else nearby. Raptor coming right towards us. If we stay here, we're going to aggro it. We don't want to aggro... Because it'll probably kill me. Because I know for a fact... Few things I do know about these arrows is they take a long time to actually take effect, or at least they take a time to take effect, which means it's not good as like an immediate response. So if a raptor's in our face, it'll just kill us. Oh, shoot, now I'm going to end up aggroing the raptor rather than the bloody Carno. Why couldn't you be a docile animal until aggroed, you stupid dolt? Okay. Okay, well, we definitely hit one of the shots. Now I need to find a good position to camp. I didn't find out if I could hide. Oh, turtle, thank you! And no thank you, because if you kill the thing while it's knocked out, that'll be really annoying. Lots of hits. I don't know if stacking them is a good idea or not. Oh, it's knocked out, it's knocked out! Stop! Stop! Raptor! No! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, they killed the Carno. They even killed the Carno. Oh, why was that a thing? Oh, damn it. Oh, now I've got to get back to the Raptor. At least I know where it is, because it's the same place I keep going to. Oh, back in a second. Oh, that was terrible. Well, welcome back, Sir and Sirettes. I did get back to the Raptor, as you can see, Laughtrex is still with us, and I did try to find my body. I found nothing, sadly. The Raptor had, in fact, been knocked out by the narco arrows, which is rather interesting, so I just kind of left that there, knocked out. And I tried to find my corpse, even using the video as a guide to where I died. I couldn't find it. Obviously, the corpse had been eaten, but the bag which is normally left and isn't eaten, it wasn't there, and it wasn't on the Raptor, who was currently knocked out very close to the position, and so I did essentially lose everything I was carrying, which isn't actually a huge deal. I've already got most of it back. I'm currently farming berries on trike, so I thought I'd take this opportunity, this boring moment in the game, to explain what happened and why we're not there. So yeah, sadly a bit of a failed hunting expedition, but nothing really majorly lost. The only annoying bit really is just the fact I'm going to have to remake all those tranquilizing arrows. Other than that, we're fine. I still have I've already remade the bow, remade the slingshot, remade the basic tools, about to remake my clothes again. I didn't lose any of my animals, so not really anything lost, and quite a bit of experience gained. And now we know how strong the berries actually are. The arrows actually are. I mean, that was a Carno, and it went down pretty quickly. If just wish that the turtle hadn't, killed it. So yeah, we're back in a second, back at the base when we're completely ready to start again. Thankfully, I do get berries very, very quick now, thanks to little old Burden here. Ah, you can hardly see him in the darkness. Sorry, her. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Okay, so back in a second, we'll be back. I did actually make some of the pipe stuff. It's currently in a chest, so we could try out farming today, actually. That might not be a terrible idea to round off the episode. Or I could go hunting another Carno. Regardless, my trike's way too overburdened, so let's see why that is before we vanish. Why am I so overburdened? Not the metal. I think it's just sheer amount of berries. Sheer amount of berries. Let's drop some of them randomly. Just you and a bit of you, and who cares about you, and C's, I guess, a lighter. Almost got a full stack of narco berries. Not bad, considering I only started. There we go, that's better. I'm actually moving at decent pace now. Okay, so back in a second. Lathland narcotics are promised to have high quality. Here we are once again, now in our little narcotic shed. Honestly, I've just realised this has become the narcotic shed. It's very odd feeling when that realisation struck me. So I've made 28 more narcotics, which is far more than I'm going to need, thankfully. So let's change these into trank arrows. And we're going to go hunting again, Sir and Sirettes. Originally, I wasn't going to. Those jingling noises. Originally, I wasn't going to. I was just going to, stay back, relax, kind of, just get all my stuff back and, chill. But instead, I'm so in the mood to get that freaking Carnosaur. Oh, sorry, it's not a Carnosaur. The Carno, whatever it finished off with name is. So, that's exactly what we're going to do, Sir and Sirettes. We're going to try again, this time in the safer area over there, which has far less raptors and far less, little annoying things. So what I'm going to do is store a lot of my stuff here on Burden right now before we go, so if I do die I don't lose everything. So we're going to need quite a bit. Honestly, just narcotics. What would be best then instead, what I think would be best, would be to store some of the food here. I know it doesn't actually stop from rotting if it's on Oh, it does! Oh, I didn't realise that. If the animal can't eat it, it still lowers its rot speed. That's nice. I'm going to drop at least half of the stones just right now on the floor. Okay, then we go back to Lathrex, who's holding all our meat for us. That'll be enough, hopefully, to tame the beast. And we're going to put the narcotics on him instead. This way, if I die, I don't lose my backup narcotic supply. So all I'm going to lose, essentially, is what I'm holding, which is 18 tranquilizing arrows. So it's not too bad, at least it's not as bad. Before we go, though, what I'm going to quickly do is just grab some water. You know, all the provisions, and we're going to head on over there. I'll probably just keep recording now, though, no skippy, because, well, we're actually on the hunt zone, so we're back on the hunt. This is try 2 to try and get a Carno. And if we fail, I may just try and get one of the, well, obviously not birds, the pterodactyl lookalikes, whose name I still can't remember. So here's hoping we get it. I know I haven't brought much food with me, but I can always just cook some of the meat when I'm there. It's better to keep it raw in the inventory anyway, just because the animals prefer it raw. Ah, aren't they sweet? Okay, well that's obviously not our prey. That's not our quarry today. I need to fix these little trees. They bug out so often. Thankfully, they're not found as much inland. A load of paras over there, and I see a load of dilos. Is that what I wanted? Was that a... Yep, that there is a Carno. Fantastic. That's exactly what we're after. Currently hunting a para, however, which is rather annoying. Okay, we need to stay back. Though, thankfully, if it's hunting, we might get a few shots in before it actually aggroes on us. So you stay there. Okay, where's our... Okay, so where are we going to go once we aggro it? It's a freaking raptor in the way. Of course there is. Where's it gone? It's after us. Okay, follow me, sweetheart. We're not here to tame a raptor, so go kill, please. As I hit my own guy there. Oh, it's only level 2 as well. What a shame. I'll get your hide. Once again, please stay there. It's a shame you can't shoot arrows from mount back. Another two raptors there. Oh, they're so... Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look how out in the open he is. There's a rock there we can run around. Even if we can't get on it, we just need to be able to move around things. Don't think that hit. That definitely did hit. I saw the blood splatter. Okay, 3 shots now in the thing. Going to do a quick run. Fire backwards. Okay, the faster this thing goes down, obviously, the safer it is for us. Okay, do it again. If we die, it's okay. It's got enough shots in it soon that it'll be taken out even if we die. So that's the important thing, that it goes down after we die. There you go, so it's dead. Well, sorry, we're dead. I'm hoping now when we get there, we've got a lot of shots in that. I mean, that was not wasted. Perhaps I should have gone closer to a rock next time. Oh well, thankfully it's just right there. I know exactly where the body is, and I can actually use my my video footage to check to make sure. So back in a second, once we're back to our body, I'm hoping that was enough to actually take the Carno down, or at least, you know, put it to sleep. The raptor will be fine on its own. It can kill a Carno one-on-one and kill several trikes, one versus several, so it's not going to die anytime soon. Back in a second. Okay, Sir and Zerets, the reason why I've brought us back now is I literally just saw the Carno fall to the floor. It's right there. It just went down. My lord, that took a long time. So that means the arrows must stack in effects, because we got far less arrows in this one than we did the last one. And the last one went down far, far faster. So clearly that's the case. So, so what I'll need to do is go to my thingy bob first, though, my raptor. Then we'll quickly go to the... There he is, on the floor there. So my raptor's just round this corner, isn't he? Also, it dawns on me, like I said last time, what I should have done is brought a sleeping bag, just so I've got a one-time respawn. There's my raptor, and he just fell over here. I just saw the Carno fall down here. Oh crap, there's a raptor after it. Come on, now. No, you freaking don't, you horrible little bastard. Go, die, you scum of the earth. Okay, thank you. Access inventory. Narcotics now, please. Everything possible. We need to get this into him now before he wakes up. Hello, mate. How you doing? You are a female, and you're level 11. That's a shame. I was hoping you'd be lower level, but that's okay. Can't really choose when it comes to these guys. Can't really choose. Let's see how strong a narcotic is. So 34 goes up to... That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Fantastic. So it's more than 30. Wonderful, absolutely fantastic. I'll keep my raptor on follow, so it's more of a guard duty right now. I don't know where my corpse is. I don't think I care. Well, I do care, but I'll have to look at the... Well, it was actually very close, wasn't it? It's very close... Where's my raptor? There he is. It's very close to this location. It wasn't far off. I'm just going to check the video to find out where I actually died, and we'll be back when some progress has actually been made on this thing. Something tells me this is going to take quite some time. So it turns out I was standing like literally next to the bag. It was just look there. So it made like 10 more steps before finally being taken out. That's fantastic. Now I have been told, and this is true, you can actually shoot the poor downed creature with the tranquilizing arrows to keep it down. And that may be something we end up doing just to ensure this thing stays asleep. But for now, it seems to be doing okay, honestly. That's not too slow. That's faster than the trike so far. That is faster than the trike. So remember, these are more than 30 each, and the berries can be used in a pinch. So that's something to consider. Probably going to edit out now the rest, because I'm just going to be collecting berries and protecting our quarry. God, that's going for us for miles. Oh, Lathrex, come on. Let's get out of there. Stop going after me, you dolt. God, that did not stop going after me the entire time. Oh, I hate raptors. I really hate raptors. They're so amazingly aggressive. Of the new, so obviously you're the exception here. What I could do is leave the raptor here to defend, because it will, and go back and make more narcotics if I need to, because that's probably the better idea, because I can farm loads using burden. Okay, it's at 500 now. Let's use the narcotic. Wow, these things are really powerful. Okay, so it's about 40-ish. Sorry if my voice went a bit weird, then I was taking a drink. Okay, so about 40-ish. So back in a second again then, most likely. Okay, we are back because I had a bit of an idea. I quickly ran back and got our lovely Burden. Hello, Burden. So now Burden's with us for the foreseeable future. And at the same time, I've been doing a bit of hunting, and the brain fart bit, I've brought with me my own pestle. I've just made a new pestle and mortar, meaning... So we need a floor. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll just make a quick... We'll make a very quick... What do you call it now? It's a foundation, not a wooden foundation, because they're far too expensive. What do I require for the thatch? We just need a bit more thatch. Okay, great. So we're going to have our own pestle and mortar over here, and that way we can make our own narcotics quite easily, because there's not much else to do but farm berries, and we've got so much spoiled meat. We can probably make about 40 odd straight away, so that's great. How much am I off? And yes, I do realise I'm starving to death. I'm waiting to make a campfire, so I'll start cooking some of the spare meat we've got. So we've got quite a bit at the moment, as we've seen quite a few times. I did go hunting for some prime meat, but sadly, I actually killed 2 Carnos. Neither of them gave me 1 prime meat, which is really, really upsetting, because it was like, oh, I just killed 2 of these beasts of burden with my raptor, and nope, just regular meat. A lot of regular meat, mind you, which is great. But no prime meat, and yes, that would be cannibalism, and yes, the game does not punish you for this at all. Yo. Oh, it's so sad seeing such a huge behemoth of a creature just there, like, knocked out. Oh. Uh-oh, why were you running? The question is, why was he running? Don't know. Wait, let's put it here, because this way it also acts as a bit of a barricade. Not quite sure why that needs to be on the floor, but okay. So that'll need narco berries and spoiled meat. We have some spoiled meat there, and we have some narcos in your inventory. You can use one of your narcotics. And we're going to get loads of narco berries because we have, the trike over here, so we can farm them in seconds. Anyway, so drugs. Just make a couple right now while I'm gone. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm just going to go off again, and we're going to go and farm some berries. Do you have any spare already? Nope, okay. So you've used them all up in the previous narcotic run. Just watch how easy it is for a second. How easy it is to get berries is this. Dunk! There we go, straight away 3 narco berries. So 2 more, and there you go, I've got 1.5 narcotics already. Just in that little run there. There we go, and I've got over 2 narcotics. Which last about, by the looks at it, about 20-30 seconds. So, yeah, we've got plenty of time to hunt if we need some more food. There's a Bronto just over there. I'm very tempted to take my raptor over, since I can defend the guy over here with my trike. Leave the trike here in defense. So yeah, back in a second then. Well, sir and sirettes, we're going to be taking a bit of a risk right now because I'm going to have to log off because of things happening in real life. And annoyingly, the reason why the taming effectiveness is so low, even though I've just fed it 4 prime meat, is that 2 raptors came to attack it. My lovely trike defended and killed the raptors. Problem being that the trike's attacks are area of effect, meaning that it hit the lovely Carno here about 5 times in the head, making it rather upset about the whole circumstance. So I really don't have time now to keep staying here until it's finished. I wish I did, but I don't. We're almost halfway, and I will continue even with the low taming percentage next time. It'll probably just take a couple of hours now, as opposed to another hour. It's not really too bad, because honestly it's very easy, very easy to make the narcotics. I've been AFK most of the time. It's really not too much bother. So thank you so much for watching, sir and sirettes. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that this is a series you want to see continued. Stay tuned next time to see if this thing is even here. I have logged off before while taming a dilo, and the dilo literally went invisible and then uninteractable. So I'm really nervous about this, but I just have to do it because I can't just stand here AFK because I'll die, everything will die, and this thing will wake up. So thank you for watching, and goodbye, wish me luck. Okay, never mind, sir and sirettes, that was a false outro. We're actually waiting now until we finally got this thing tamed. It actually didn't take anywhere near the amount I actually thought it would. I've got some more prime meat for it, my lovely Lathrex, who's leveled again. Yes, you have. By killing a lot of, well, Carnos. Yes, I may have been feeding it its own brethren's meat, but apparently it worked, so yay. We just need to wait a little bit longer, and sorry for the mic moving noises there, and it will be hours. It's so ridiculously close now. I think we should all wait together with bated breath. So I was originally going to simply skip ahead and, not, until next episode, but I thought it'd be fair enough. It's better for everyone if we see this thing actually get tamed, so it's not left on a bit of a cliffhanger, and I'm starving. That's great. There we go, Carno, look at that beautiful thing. We'll look at this properly later on. Fantastic. No idea what I'm going to call it yet, so let's call it placeholder, until I can think of a decent name. There we are, little baby. Oh, look at your baby placeholder. Hello, placeholder. How are you? I used so many narcotics on you, it was unbelievable. Look at how much meat you're holding as well. Well, there we go. We've got our very first Carno. Look at the size of that. Look at the little arms. It's so derpy. Let me better look at you. There we go. Aww. Oh, it's so useless. You're so cute and chargy. Why do you have those arms? Let's see. Let's look at your stats. You can eat a lot. You're slow. I haven't actually tested that. You can't carry as much as I thought you would. Your health's a bit lower, but I imagine your damage is going to be ridiculous. So that's fantastic. Well, honestly, we know its damage is ridiculous because we've been killed by them enough times. So, sir and sirettes, there we go. I'm going to be heading back to my shack, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. All the previous statements about likes and favourites will, of course, help, and I hope not too many of you got cut off there by the false outro, which I'm probably leaving in because of reasons. So thank you for watching, and goodbye. Go on, placeholder. Let's go back. How fast are you? Well, certainly faster than a trike. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Toodle pip.